Hello and welcome to a short demonstration of the new post-relationship features coming to Toolset. This is our second beta release and I want to show you the power and simplicity of using one-to-many relationships. In our example, we have airports and flights connected by two different relations, departures and arrivals. Each airport lists the departures and also where each departed flight will land, and it lists arrivals and where each arriving flight took off. And if we take a look at the flights, we will see that each flight displays the airport it took off from with date and time, and the airport it landed on with date and time. These two relationships are one-to-many, since each airport can have multiple departures and arrivals, and also each flight can only take off and land into a single airport. Okay, we go to the Toolset Relationships page and click to add a new relationship. We select it to be one-to-many, and we select airports and flights. We can set custom limits, but in this case we leave it as it is. Then we give a name to our relationship. Finally, we can review the summary and click Finish. Our relationship Arrivals was created. Now, we need to create exactly the same relationship, but this time call it Departures. All the other settings are the same. Our Arrivals and Departures relationships are now visible when editing or creating entries for flights and airports. Here is one airport, and under the Departures and Arrival boxes, we can click to add a new flight or connect this airport with an existing one. Here is also one flight, and again under the Departures and Arrivals I can click to add a new airport to it, or I can connect it with an existing airport. Now that we have everything set up, let's see how to display things on the front end. We can start by designing how each airport single page looks like. Of course, for this, we will use a template, but first we need to create two views to display inside this template. One view to list all the flights that departure from this airport, and another to list all the arrivals. Okay, let's start with the one for creating the arrivals. It needs to display flights, and most importantly, we need to add query filter by post relationship. Naturally, we select the Arrivals relationship. Views automatically pre-selects the related post type for flights. And we leave the option to display data related to the post being shown. Now we can scroll down to the loop output editor and design how the list is shown. We can use the unordered list and select to include the post title with a link. Once this is inserted, we can also add information where this flight is coming from. We use the post title with a link, but switch to the Post Selection tab to select the parent of the current post in another post type set by the relationship. And here we choose the departure relationship. And now we want to create a view for departures. Again, we select to show the flights, and then add a query filter for post relationships. We select the departures relationship. Views automatically pre-selects the related post type for flights, and we leave the option to display data related to the post being shown. Again, we scroll down to the loop output editor. We use the loop wizard, select the unordered list, and insert post title with a link. Finally, we want to add the information where the plane will land. We click to insert the post title with a link, Switch to the Post Selection tab. Select the parent of the current post in another post type set by relationship for arrivals. Great! Now that we have our two views, we can insert them into the template for airports. Nice! Now our airport template is done and displaying departures and arrivals. Now, let's see how to create a template for flights. We edit the flights template and need to insert the departure and arrival information. First, to display the name of the airport where the flight departs from, we click to insert a post title with a link. Switch to Post Selection tab and set to display data for the parent set by departures relationship. Also, we insert the takeoff time custom field. For arrivals, the procedure is virtually the same, except that this time we select a parent set by the arrivals relationship. And for the landing time, we insert the corresponding custom field. And that's it. Thank you for watching.